Hey guys, Andy BTW here, and I thought I would give you a bit of a match vlog, match review. Um, yeah, I didn't do one of these last week for the Waterford game because I don't want to do these every single away match because the home matches, that's a huge part of my home match vlogs that I do is the review afterwards. I think it's the main part nearly, to be honest with you. And I don't want to be doing it for every home and away match, I'll be honest with you. So I will do it for the big matches away from home, like this Pats away. And yes, what did I think of it yesterday? It was shambolic, to say the very least. Maybe I should have given them a bit of praise for the Waterford game, but they've already massively undone that by getting beaten 3-0 at Richmond Park yesterday. It was horrendous. And yes, people can say the scoreline, wasn't really justice, saying it could have been, should have been way less. And maybe you could argue that, but at the same time, we were bad. We were really, really bad. We could barely string a pass together, and our midfield is meant to be the best position at the club, and they still couldn't even string a pass together. I don't know what to make of it. Your man Whelan, he wasn't involved in the game at all. He wasn't. Rooney, when he came on, I'm done with that fella. He's way too inconsistent. And by inconsistent, actually, he's way worse than he is better by inconsistent. I mean, it's shocking. The manager, Alan Reynolds, his ideas for the starting lineups confuses me. How can you not have Capper in goal? He literally won Player of the Season last year, and he put Talbot in. And look, James Talbot, I do like the bloke. The bloke's been a great servant of the club, but his time at Bohs is done. He's finished. He's done at Bohs. He is. We need to move him on because he's holding us back. With Catmer in goal yesterday, I can't say the name right. I apologise for that. With him in goal, that's not a 3-0 game. But that's not the main problem I'd had with his substitutions or starting 11 or whatever. Ross Tierney. The best player, in my opinion, at the club is Ross Tierney. How on earth can you not play him? In a big game like that, away from home, how can you not play your best player and expect to get something against a team that I said would win the league this season? And I think they could very well do it. Even though Pats were not good yesterday, we got to be honest. Pats were not good. Nobody in this league is that good, and that's the truth. It is. They were better than us because Bohs were worse than Pats, and there's no other way of saying it. Pats won that game because Bohs were just worse than Pats. We were awful. And I know it sounds like Michael Owen commentary, and I'm sorry, but it's basic stuff is this. And Alan Reynolds needs to go now. We've got 2 weeks off for the international break. Now's the time to do it. Because it gives a manager, about maybe a week and a half realistically to come in and have a look around and do stuff and whatever before some of the players come back and the league season starts and whatever. The league season restarts, as I should say. So yeah, he's got 2 weeks before the game, a home to Galway, and I hope there's a new manager in the dugout. I really don't think there will be. I don't know why Bohs are sticking it out with a manager who clearly is nowhere near good enough. Because people can say the players are letting them down, and yes, the players' efforts not good enough either. That's true. But are you telling me there's not a better manager out there than Alan Reynolds for us? You've got to be joking. Of course there is. He's an assistant manager. He is. I would rather have Derek Pender managing us than him. And that's the truth. Even though, Derek Pender's there beside him every game. It's just, I don't know what to make of it. And yeah, I think it's a bit of a rant over. But the club is rotting. And Our season's already looking like failure. It is, and we played 6 matches. There's like 30 odd matches to go. And that's a long time to fix your season up. But right now, we're looking destined to fail again and being another relegation scrap. If there's a winner tonight between Derry and Sligo, we're in the relegation zone. We're in the relegation playoff position, which is kind of like the relegation zone. So, a lot of work to be done these next 2 weeks. And yes, I will see you at the Ireland Bulgaria game, because I will be going to it, and I will give you a vlog for that, to see if Ireland can be in League B or League C next year. So yeah, been me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.